Because we was coming alive. It's because we was coming alive. It's because we was coming alive. It's we was coming alive. It's we was coming alive. It's
Kick his slivers. Damn, really, Dr. Brown? Huh. I didn't hear anything about that. What up, motherfuckers? What up? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. That could be Dr. Brown. Could be possible. I don't know. I actually haven't talked to him, Tommy's dead grandfather. So I don't know if it's Joe Blown or not. I know he's got some zombies and box of chocolates account where he's been doing videos wearing fucking the alien mask. I know Blonin's been doing that, Dr. Brown.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what happens, Dr. Brown. That's the name of the game. You try to fucking drag everybody into the bullshit.
Real as fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Stray all the legends along to stimulate your mind. Fuck you then. Choo choo choo.
Fuck you then.
Fuck you then. The manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter. Fuck you then. Choo choo choo. Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Fuck you then, choo choo choo.
Episode 70, motherfucking 1.
this 911? Please come. Fred Flintstone is down and having a heart attack. Please come. Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends Lounge to stimulate your mind. Fuck you then, choo. In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Thank you.
Choo. Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling. Fuck you then, choo. Fuck you then, choo. Fuck you then, choo.
What up, motherfuckers? Episode 71.
Flintstone is down. Flintstone is down, motherfuckers. Episode 71 of Real as Fuck TV. Give him a fucking horn. Give him the fucking horn.
A horn or two.
It's not enough. Give him some more.
Oh, there'll be more. There'll be more fucking horns.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends Lounge to stimulate your mind. Fuck you then, choo. Fuck you then, choo. Welcome to episode 71. Real as Fuck TV. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Choo. Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV.
Oh, there's pro violence right there, Dr. Brown.
Yo, what's up, Pro V? How you doing tonight? How you doing, Dr. Brown? How you doing, Redneck? How's everyone doing in the chat?
Wrench you. You're funny, bro. You're real funny, dude.
Wrench me.
I'd smash a wrench upside your head, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. Street beefs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure none of you know what I'm talking about right now. But after this show is over tonight, you will know all about what street beefs is about.
Man, I'm gonna fuck you up!
Yeah, we need that clip.
Please come, Fred Flintstone is down and having a heart attack. Please come.
Oh, yeah.
The Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota
Vikings fan.
Straight out of Legends, man, to stimulate your mind.
Fuck you then. Choo choo choo.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
The only podcast in our little civilization here that does a 20-minute promo.
Because Real as Fuck TV.
Ain't that right, bro?
Live and rolling.
Letting everyone settle in here and grab your bong, grab your fucking whatever, your booze, your dildo, whatever, and get settled in, buckle up. You're in a fucking ride of your fucking life tonight, my friends.
No, not fucking Mighty Mouse, you stupid asshole, pro violence. Mighty Mouse is a bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm talking about Scarface, the originator of street beef. Not Mighty Mouse who fucking stabbed him in the fucking back.
Guess someone already knew.
Fuck you then. Choo choo choo.
Somebody been doing some research, not just me, I see that.
Does Pro V know anything about underground bunkers? No.
He says, yeah, man, he knows about underground bunkers.
Titties and beer. It's all about the weed!
Is this 911? Please come. 13 Stone is down and having a heart attack. Please come.
What's up, Jacob?
What up, motherfuckers? Live from the motherfucking Legends Lounge. It's Real as Fuck TV with your host, Minnesota motherfucking Vikings fan. What up, motherfuckers? And riding shotgun as always, the co-host, Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
Thank you very much.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Episode 71. We're gonna talk about some shit tonight. I got some shit to talk about. Now, there's this YouTube channel out there that's called Street Beefs. I don't know how many of you guys have ever heard of it. It's ran by a guy named Scarface. It's like they have Octagon, and they have boxing, and they have MMA. You can do either one. They're out of Virginia. That's usually where they do their main shit at. Why? So you can just talk shit, pro? And okay, so I was doing a little bit of checking on the mileage and shit, and you know, Tommy, he's a little over 5 hours away from where they usually fight out of. Me, I'm a long ways away. But Tommy, I'm putting a challenge out to you, motherfucker. Meet me at Street Beefs, Tommy. And we'll fucking, let's set this shit up, dude. Let's get in the octagon. Let's fucking, you pick it. You want to box me? You want to UFC me? I don't give a fuck. We can do MMA or boxing. I don't really give a shit. But Tommy, this channel has 1.3 million motherfucking subs, okay? This shit ain't no joke. You want your clout, fucking this is the way you can suck on it and get it. So come and let's fucking do this, motherfucker. Meet me fucking at Street Beefs, Tommy. Let's line this shit up, dude. I made a comment the other night in fucking in Scarface's fucking chat, or on I left a comment, and I basically said I'm trying to work on setting up a fight with somebody, and my shit got highlighted. So Scarface is fucking aware of what's going on. He don't really know me yet, but I'm working on fucking getting in touch with him, and I'm working on trying to set this shit up, Tommy. This shit's for real, motherfucker.
It's all about the clout, motherfuckers!
I don't care about the clout. And I'll put it to you this way, Tommy. You always wanted a way to try to get rid of me, motherfucker? Meet me at Street Beefs. If I lose, I'll leave the fucking internet and I'll never be seen again. That's how confident I am in that I can fucking whoop your ass, Tommy. I'll put this fucking YouTube shit up on the line. I'll never be fucking seen again if I lose to you at Street Beefs, Tommy. This ain't no bullshit. This is the real motherfucking deal. I'm willing to fucking meet you, dude, in the octagon. We can do the MMA. We can do either one you want, dude.
Crazy. You're that confident.
Fuck yeah. Dude, there'll be motherfucking videos of me training, streams of me training, me getting ready, getting all pumped up. Fucking.
Yeah. Doing fucking Eye of the Tiger.
I'd like to have about 3 months of training before we could fucking set it up, because I just want to be prepared. I want to be ready. Tommy's already been trying to lose some weight, so he's somewhat in some kind of a training mode, whatever you want to call that shit. And, you know, but I'm talking real training. And like I said, Tommy, you pick it, dude. You want to do boxing or you want to do MMA? I really don't care which, dude. It's all on you. I just want to get you in the motherfucking octagon and destroy you, dude. I want to bust you fucking up into little pieces, dude. And like I said, I'm willing to put my little YouTube bullshit on the line, Tommy. You always wanted a way to fucking get rid of me because you can't stand me. Here's your chance, Tommy. Step up to the motherfucking plate and meet me at Street Beefs. Let's do this, Tommy. I'm ready, man.
Hey, Pro V wants to know how many push-ups you can do.
400.
400. 42? 42?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying if this shit was really going to happen and Tommy's going to fucking show up and not pull a no-show, I'll be ready, dude. I want to be ready, you know. Like I say, if I'm gonna put my little YouTube fucking face up on there and put that fucking possibility of me never coming on YouTube and on the internet so you guys can't never see me again. Fucking, I want a little practice and training and shit. I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, all right, let's go show up down there, spur of the moment. I want this shit planned out. I want to do it right.
Bongs and oneies, baby. Bongs and oneies.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if Tommy will fucking do it. But here's your chance, Tommy. Here's your chance to fucking get rid of me, motherfucker. If you think you can whoop my ass, it shouldn't be a problem for you accepting my fucking challenge in Street Beefs, motherfucker. That's all I know. What do you think, Silver Roll?
Well, I'm just wondering if Tommy will get this, hear this. I wonder if the birdies will tweet it out to him.
I imagine that somebody will let him know that the challenge has been put out. Someone will be like, oh. Like I said, Tommy, do some research on Street Beefs, dude. They're not a fucking joke. They're a real deal. This is where we go to fucking handle our shit, Tommy. There actually is a place where we can go.
I can see him before the fight. He's doing his little fucking dance. His pants fall down and shit.
Man, I hope he don't wuss out Dr. Brown. It's a lot closer for him than it is for me. I got a long ways to get to fucking where I need to be. Fucking, we're talking, man, fucking, it's not that far for him. He could do that. He can get there in 5 hours. He could be at the spot in 5 hours. Me, I'll be on the road for fucking like 14 fucking hours just to get there. But I don't really give a fuck. I wouldn't make no excuses, you know? Fucking roll into town, get the shit done, fucking leave town, and fucking that'll be the end of it, man. And fucking, you know? I got somebody else too I want to have possibly challenge the street beefs, but one at a time. I'm trying to set this shit up with you, Tommy, because me and you've always talked about how you fucking want to get rid of me so fucking bad. Here's your opportunity. You think you can whoop my ass in a boxing match? Or you think you can whoop my ass in a UFC fight? MMA style? Because that's the two ways they do it.
Bam, baby, bam!
They do it either way, Tommy. Like I said, I'm giving you the opportunity to choose what you want. You want boxing? You want MMA? I don't really... Personally, I would rather do MMA with you. But I'm pretty sure you'll pick boxing of the two. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to do the MMA because you're afraid I'd fucking choke you out like a little bitch. And then you'd really be the butt of the jokes of the motherfucking community after I was fucking done with you, motherfucker. I promise you that. I might have had 2 fucking heart attacks, but I don't give a shit. I'm a changed fucking man right now. I got a new outlook on life. Fucking, I ain't been feeling like shit no more. I'm willing to put in the training. I'm willing to fucking do the damn thing, Tommy.
Hey, Vikings fan's pretty dedicated because I was talking to him last night about it, and he told me that even if he gets another heart attack during the fight, he's going to keep it on. He's going to keep going on, bro.
I ain't going to fucking just give up and roll over.
I love it. I love it, bro.
No way, Dave Rose. This shit... It's going to only happen in one place and one place only, and that's on street beefs. It's not going to be in some backyard at Tommy's fucking place. It's going to be on a neutral fucking site where actually that's what fucking street beefs is for shit like this. Exactly for shit like that. Hey, I would rather do the MMA, Rose. I would. If I had my choice, that's what I would pick. All day long, all fucking day long. That's what I would rather do. But I personally think that Tommy would pick the boxing. What do you think, Silver?
Yeah, I think the boxing because it's less, less he can get hurt. But yeah, I see Redneck said he's gonna do some ballerina shit.
He probably would.
That's fucking funny.
Hey, if any of you guys want to call in, Dave Rose, Redneck, Dr. Brown, Pro V, if you don't act like a fucking troll, you guys can all weigh in on this shit. I guess there's some other shit that's going on too that Dr. Brown was talking about. Some shit going on with pro-violence, got dragged into some shit with fucking possibly Joe Blonin, from what Dr. Brown was telling me here in the chat, from what I was reading, some shit happened. And Tommy's dead grandfather. Fucking all you guys call in, man. I want to hear about this shit. This is all news to me, Dr. Brown. All of it. So I don't know what the fuck happened actually. But I just wanted to first get this shit out there with the street beef shit and be like, like I said, this is what street beef is for. For fucking, they have like there is like matches between KKK members and like gangs and shit. It's like for whoever, man. Because their motto is fucking, what is it? Gloves up, guns down. That's Street Beef's motto. So, they're trying to... There's a lot of people that have fucking been in jail and stuff that are involved in street beefs, and they're trying to turn their lives around. It actually is a good thing that they're trying to do here. And that's why I actually want to get involved in it, if I can. Oh, we got the first guy. Ladies and gentlemen, on Real as Fuck TV, the one and only Pro Violence.
What up, man?
What up, dude?
So you think you could beat Tommy's fat ass?
Dude, like I said, I'm giving him the option to pick boxing or MMA. I don't really care, you know?
Yeah, but let me ask you this, and don't get offended.
Well, I won't.
All right, so I don't know if you read the chat, but don't you think if Street Beef signed you up, you could be a liability? Because if you're,
you have to sign a waiver. That's the way it works. You know what I'm saying? You have to sign a waiver so fucking Scarface is not liable.
I was just gonna say, so you wouldn't be a liability then, okay?
Right? Yeah, you gotta sign a waiver, dude. You don't just, you know what I'm saying? That's the way that works. So
that was my only thing about that.
I understand that I'm putting my life at risk, you know, with the 2 heart attacks. I get that point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just a waiver. It's Tommy'd have to sign a waiver too. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's a lot closer for Tommy to have to go than where I'd have to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it's in Virginia. He's right there in North Carolina.
Yeah, I looked at it. It's a little over 5 hours for him. So you can't say that he can't get there because all he's got to do is have Hamza bring him up there, and it's a done deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other thing too is like I said, Street Beef's channel's got over 1 million fucking subs on it, dude. So
yeah, but didn't the guy that fucking run it, he turned out to be a pedophile?
See, no, that's fucking Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse.
He helped him run it.
Yeah, he helped him run it, but then they had a big squabble, and Mighty Mouse stabbed him in the back after Scarface was going to bat for him.
Yeah, this was recently, right?
Yeah. And
like last week or some shit.
So Mighty Mouse has his own shit going, too. You know what I mean? They both, but he used Scarface. You know what I'm saying? He used him.
Like I don't have the details on his sexual crimes, but I think the girl was like 13 or 14, man, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something like that.
Then he wouldn't be a pedophile because actually pedophiles age 10 and under. But
is that right?
Yeah.
To me, a pedophile is anyone 18 and under, or 17 and under, 18 and under.
No, a pedophile is 10 and under, and after that, yeah.
Defined?
Yep.
It's defined. Interesting. Well, then, I guess, what would you call him then? A sex offender?
Yeah, he's a sex offender.
But the whole thing that started it was, like I said, is that Scarface was fucking defending Mighty Mouse to the T. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
He was like, no, you know?
Well, then his paperwork came out finally.
Yeah, Scarface said he got a bunch of stuff sent to him about it, and then he was like, fuck, the writing's on the wall, you know what I mean?
Oh, he got exposed big time, dude. He fucking got exposed.
Yeah, and, you know, and then Mighty Mouse went and fucking talked shit about Scarface, and fucking, then Scarface put a video up and was like, yeah, we're parting ways, and that's the end of it, you know what I'm saying?
They should have a street beef fight, dude.
Well,
but there's still.
Did you hear what fucking Mighty Mouse wants to do?
No.
He wants to fight him, right? And the loser has to delete their YouTube channel.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm dead serious about it, dude. I watched him challenge him. He challenged Scarface, and that was what Mighty Mouse wants to have happen.
But see, I think there's two sides to that, dude. I think that's the Hollywood part, like the, you know, what the people see on air, and then behind the scenes, I think they're still friends, dude. And I think he probably knew about that shit all along, but since it came to the light, people know about it. He has to say something about it, you know, and he's not going to defend his friend. He's going to be like, oh, fuck this guy. He has a sex crime. Let's go part ways. But in reality, he probably knew about that shit from the beginning, dude.
Well,
I don't know, though. That's just my assumption.
I honestly thought that Scarface thought it was a lot of fucking internet troll shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they had come to him on and off about it, and every time he would defend Mighty Mouse. You know what I mean? And then, but then all of a sudden, Scarface was like, "Oh yeah, they've been sending me all kinds of shit, all kinds of paperwork and shit on them, and all this, but see, he wasn't. It wasn't even like." I don't think Scarface was going to still part ways with him. But then when Mighty Mouse started talking that shit, and then he put that challenge up, and then fucking Scarface was like, well, fuck this. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah. Dude, did you see that one? Yeah, but they make a lot of fake videos too, though, man. That's why I'm saying, like, some of this shit might be fabricated. Like, you've seen that video where, like, the homeless guy comes in, he's like, oh, man, I want a sandwich. and then Mighty Mouse like knocks him out.
Yeah. Well, that one was all staged. That was.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like a lot of this stuff might be just for show, for the air, for on the air, for the people.
I definitely think all of them fights that they have, that shit's not staged. That shit's all legit.
No. Oh, that's real. Yeah, the fights are real, dude. But they hype up the channel a lot. But I mean, it's why wouldn't you? That's what you're here for.
I mean, and Scarface is doing a podcast. I mean, you can call it a podcast, but all it is they sit in their Cadillac. They sit in Scarface's Cadillac Escalade, right? And this is what they do. They sit in the Escalade. They turn on the live stream, and they'll get like they had like Beach on there. Beach is the 145 MMA champion. And they were interviewing them. They're not like in a studio or anything like that. It's, you know what I mean? And it's like if you want to ask them questions and you want your questions to be answered, they want you to super chat it. You know what I mean? So they're trying to make a few bucks too off of it. But they've only did like 3 podcasts or whatever. They just started doing that.
Right.
And you know what, dude? They're gonna be out in Las Vegas fucking fighting, dude.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, I think next I want to say in March. In March, they're going to do California, possibly for sure Las Vegas, and possibly California too. They're doing Palm Beach, Florida this weekend, I think.
Nice. Yeah, dude. There's always all kinds of YouTubers and shit out here. That one chick, Corinne, was here the other fucking day.
Dude,
there's all kinds of
Only Use Me Blades is always running around out there.
Yeah, man, that's what I mean, dude. Like, there's always all kinds of shit. See, I'm not an IRL streamer, dude. I couldn't do that, man. I'd be like, because people fuck with you, dude. Because people fuck with you, man, and I'd fuck with them back, and I'd go to the penitentiary, bro.
Yeah, dude, you can't take it all serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when people get physical, like with Ice Poseidon a few times, they put their hands on them, dude. I'll tell you this much, bro. It'd take a lot for me not to want to like punch someone back or fuck someone up for fucking with me physically.
Well, really, the smartest thing to do if you're really gonna do it is make sure you got a couple of your buddies with you.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Just in case. They can be your eyes for you. You know what I'm saying and shit.
Well, I mean, that's true, bro. But I don't need a sense of a bodyguard. Because then they would get in trouble. I don't want anyone to get in trouble. But I get what you're saying for protection. Like if you don't want to get jumped or something. But that part doesn't really concern me. I'd just be more concerned about someone going to prison or jail, and they're trying to avoid a situation. But it's you can't, dude. It's always going to be something with IRL shit.
Well, there is always going to be a little bit of drama if you get out in the streets and shit and do it. There's going to be you're going to run into the wrong fucking person once.
Well, fuck Blade, man. He always fucking sitting there calling, fuck you, you fat bitch, you fucking whore, fuck you. He's all drunk on the fucking IRL.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised he's not in prison.
He says whatever the fuck he wants to say, dude. He's saying the N-word and shit. Dude, he gets out of control, but it's like he always has people around him, though, trying to,
settle shit down. Hey, he's just fucking drunk, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch!
Yeah, he's like, he's like, you got little tits or something like that, and fucking, he's always like, are you a squirter? He's always going around, do you squirt and shit, dude? He says some vulgar shit. Some real fucking vulgar shit, dude. Like,
yeah, that's fucked up.
But like I said, he's always got like fucking people around him that try to control the situation and defuse it.
Well, when you're doing shit like that, bro, you have to, man. You have to.
I think part of what Blade does though is just to act. You know what I'm saying? It's partially an act too.
I seen the last time I watched him was a while ago, and he was so drunk that he was in an elevator, and the guy had to drag him out of the elevator.
Fuck yeah.
Because he was up calling people fat bitches and fucking cunts and shit. And he's
his thing? He just talks shit to women? Is that his thing?
He talks shit to everybody.
Yeah, he talks shit to guys too.
It's like it depends on how much Jaeger he's got in him, and that's when he gets really fucked up, dude.
He's like fuck you, bitch. You got small titties and you got a fucked up face. Ah, fuck you, you cunt.
Next time he's on the strip or something, I should go down there and fuck with him and turn my camera on and go viral and whatnot.
But you don't have a. But the only thing is you can't do IRL because you don't have 1,000 subs.
Oh yeah, well it'd have to be a recorded video and I have to upload it then.
Yeah, yeah, but you should, dude. You got a better opportunity to fucking find that kind of shit because
yeah, but dude, I don't like fucking with people like that. I'd rather like bro, Corinne was down here. I could have went on the strip and fucked with her. There's all kinds of YouTubers, bro. And I see people on the strip just doing like streaming and shit, and I don't even know who they are. Like, just YouTubers. But
yeah, Vegas is a kind of a hot spot for IRL.
Yeah, dude, like I'd have to do something like I don't know. See, that'd be like chasing clout, and I'm all about chasing clout, but not that.
Yeah,
kind of
we know that. We know that.
I'm about that clout life, bro. I'm totally built for that life, bro.
Didn't you go try to find Blade once?
Yeah, dude, yeah. He was gone, dude. I did try and look for him.
I don't know how you didn't find him, dude. They weren't moving very fast.
It took me like 40 minutes to get down there, dude, and I don't know. Couldn't find him. I don't know what to say. I just couldn't find him.
He was crawling in between a couple buildings, all shit-faced.
It would be funny to see you and him together running around. Then you got to listen to all that shit that he's saying and shit. You'd be funny. You'd be all embarrassed and shit. Like what?
I'd be like, who the fuck is this guy?
It's like he's like, what the fuck you do, you son of a bitch, for a living? I'm a masseuse, man. I fucking jerk off guys for happy endings.
Yeah, Blade.
I'm just joking, bro.
Blade would love that. Blade would be like, you want to give me a hand job?
Fucking.
Yeah, but drunk, belligerent people I can't stand though, dude.
Wow.
Like I think if they're happy drunks and like cool, but like if they're angry and like that type of drunk, man, I don't like that shit, dude. It's not fun. It's not fun for anyone.
Well, it just depends on how drunk Blade is, because Blade can be a happy drunk and be in a good mood, you know what I'm saying? But when he gets into the point where he's starting to black out and shit, it's a fucking done deal, man, dude.
Well, it's fun to watch, and fun to watch him fuck with people.
Because he wakes up the next day half the time and he don't even know what happened, dude. I heard he can't even watch his streams because he's just so fucking embarrassed about the shit.
He woke up with a dildo in his ass and some lipstick on his mouth.
Dude, they look. Casey loves to fuck with him and do shit like that to him. Casey thinks it's fun to fuck with Blade.
Who's Casey?
He's a guy. He's trying to put some shit together. He's done an RV stream and shit, and he's trying to like put together a generic CX network kind of type deal. You know what I mean? Yeah. Supposedly he's got all kinds of money. They're always rolling around in a nice limo and shit. I don't know.
What's the latest on Ice Poseidon? What's he been up to?
He's doing a Scuff Big Brother, they're calling it.
What is that?
You know, where they got a bunch of people living in a house and they got the cameras on and they're doing different challenges and shit.
Oh, Big Brother, yeah.
And doing, for money. Like,
where's that? Is that on YouTube? Does he have a channel?
No, well, he's doing it exclusively on Mixer.
Oh, okay. Hey, bro, like, not to change the subject or anything, but you guys want to know some serious shit? When Greg Onision, James Jackson, it's funny how Chris Hansen says that shit. He'll say his name like 4 times.
He'll dox his real name.
Bro, listen, bro. As soon as he goes on trial, YouTube's gonna be shut the fuck down. Because think about it, Chris Hansen's from where? MSNBC, right? Yeah. NBC fake news, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna put Onision on trial when he goes, because it's not a matter of if, it's when. When Onision goes to court and his trial starts for whatever, all that shit. I don't know what the charges are gonna be. He's got so much shit. But when that happens, they're gonna point the finger at Onision. They're gonna point the finger at YouTube. And the YouTube party is going to be over, my friends. We're not going to have this platform anymore when he goes to trial. Because the fucking fake news and the liberal fucking tards are gonna point the finger at YouTube and get it shut down, basically. And even though Google owns YouTube, they don't give a fuck about YouTube, bro. That's why they're fucking making it a fuck job as it is, you know?
Yeah, they're making it hard for anyone to fucking do anything on YouTube nowadays.
Well, there is D Live and there is
Listen,
Mixer.
I'll say one more thing, bro. The reason why Onision's still making money on YouTube is because they're gonna use that as a arguing point. When he goes to court, they're going to say, oh, YouTube's still paying this piece of shit. YouTube needs to be shut down. You know what I mean? Do you guys see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if some fucking money gets handed out and this shit gets brushed under the table.
Well, you know, there's a lot of sex offenders that are on YouTube that are fucking still going. You know, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, they're already caught and did their time, and they're fucking, you know, a lot of rappers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, and it's gonna come to a point. It's gonna come to a point, like I said. I don't know when or what. What's gonna trigger it? But I'm thinking the Onision trial is gonna trigger it. They're gonna shut YouTube down, man. They're gonna shut everyone down, and it's just a matter of time, and it's gonna happen.
They're already trying to fucking fuck with YouTube. You know what I mean? It's already been a fucking ongoing thing.
And yeah, dude, and the thing about it, Google are the liberal tards and all these guys and Twitter and shit. YouTube's like their redheaded stepchild, bro. They don't give a fuck about YouTube. They want it to die. So they keep monetizing the pedophiles, and eventually they're going to be shut down. The whole fucking platform, man.
Yeah, yeah, YouTube definitely could take some heat from this one. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about it. Yeah.
A lot of heat, dude. But hey, man, I gotta go, bro.
Hey, wait, I wanted to know what the hell happened with this blown in shit.
Oh, dude, he just made a fucking fake name, Tommy's dead grandfather, and it's blown in, basically. That was it, bro. That's the gist of the situation. I didn't know who it was, and an individual helped me figure out who it was. Shout out to Dave Rose. Appreciate you, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah, it is stupid. I don't even want to say that dude's name again. Give him clout. Mr. fucking Tommy's dead grandfather is fucked up enough. But
I didn't know who the fuck that was, but I guess now I do.
I didn't know for at least a month, dude. And I actually accused Ken of being that person, but only because this person made me laugh. Not because this person was a piece of shit going, talking shit and all this stuff. Well, I thought it was Ken because he was funny.
Well, I know that Blonin has that zombie and chocolates, whatever fucking channel, too. Have you seen that?
Oh, you should send me a link to that shit.
Where he's wearing the alien mask and shit?
What the fuck? No. I haven't seen that. I didn't even know this faggot had a channel.
Yeah, and it's him. It's him fucking being funny and ripping on Scott and shit. Yeah, I'll have to send you it.
What's the name of it? I'll just look it up. What's the name?
I don't know offhand. I'll send you the link, dude. You'll know. You know what I'm saying?
Skype me, yeah, Skype me. Well, all right, Silver Roll and Vikings fan, you guys have a good show, my mans.
All right, buddy. Thanks, Pro Violence, for coming on, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man. Hit me up, man. Talk to you guys.
All right, later.
All right, later, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Pro Violence. You want to call in, Dave Rose? You want me to add you? I can add you, Dave Rose. I'd like to hear your input on this. Let's see. See if we can get Dave Rose in here to hear.
Top out the wing!
What up, Dave Rose?
What's up, Biff?
What's going on, McFly? No, I'm just kidding.
Ready to go back to the future. So what did you want me to comment on?
Well, I'm just learning about this from Dr. Brown, so I'm just trying to find out the details here.
Of what though?
Well, what happened?
Between who though? I'm not understanding. I'm missing something.
So just basically, you just you uncovered that Tommy's dead grandfather is Joe Blonin, right?
Yeah, it does look like that, and there's a lot of evidence that seems to point towards it. Either way, though, that's the thing. Though I've got to set up my systems to basically focus on this particular individual. To identify their specific location, IP address, and so forth. But the thing is, though, I don't necessarily need to go through that effort because they actually gave me everything I wanted. They gave me basically a screenshot of them saying that I was going to be doxxed. That alone is admissible in court, admissible to law enforcement. I could proceed with that if I wanted to right now. I could have fun, which is what I prefer to do. I always like to, because again, I worked in IT for 17 years. People sort of like, oh, what's Dave know? It's like, I know a fair bit, I mean, I left IT because it wasn't challenging enough. What does that tell you about my mental state? So it's okay, I could go either route, but what we saw and what Pro saw sort of convinces us that, that it's Blonin. But Blonin's been around for a while. He's actually been sort of advertising this, that he wanted to, remain relevant. And this guy will just do anything for attention or any interaction. So he'll make new accounts, which he's already, the one that you were asking about from Pro V, I think the name is Community Chocolates and Zombies.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
And again, he even sent me a message saying, if you build it, they will come. That was just a message out of the blue. Or
what the fuck?
I'm planning big things. This guy he's very, very mentally ill. And, nobody takes him very seriously. But if you take a look at the writing styles of this individual, which I've gotten the screenshots of, it's very evident that this guy he's got nothing. But it's so pathetic.
That's funny.
He's like, oh, I've got this is the funniest thing. He's like, Dave, there's a lot of skeletons in your closet. I'm like, ha, okay. Go for it. Prove it. He's like, oh, I've got screenshots. I'm like, okay, well, then prove it. He's like, you're a cuck. It's like, but you're not, you just said that you could prove it and you're not proving it. So what are you doing? And it just on and stuff. But more importantly, what these people don't seem to understand is the longer that I keep them in connection with a conversation, the easier it is for me to track down their sort of location, their IP address, their ISP, and so forth. So it only works in my favor and stuff. But I just find it funny that even in the conversations where I am trying to string them along, they act in such a way as if they've got the upper hand, which is just hilarious. These people are just they're so sad.
Right. Yeah, Blonin is sad, dude. You are right, and he always is trying to do shit to try to get fucking noticed. You know what I mean?
Well, look, yeah, exactly. Look, he wears the alien mask.
Yeah.
He's cozied up to all these different people, but it's funny because it's already been cataloged that he'll cozy up against one guy and then like literally at the same time go to another guy and say, look what this guy's doing, to try to start some sort of shit. Trolls really are the pathetic, bottom of the barrel, because they're looking for any sort of affirmation to their existence. So even if it is negative affirmation, they would rather have that than just stand on their own. To be honest, your show isn't my thing, but what the fuck does that really matter anyways? Because if you're enjoying to do your show and you like to, run it your way, then what does my opinion matter in the end? Because you're the one who's enjoying it. So the same thing I think applies here, and Blonin doesn't seem to understand that people can move on from his criticisms, which really mean nothing.
Yeah.
And continue to fucking do what they like to do, and nobody's gonna come and stop them.
Right. Yeah, I don't care what he does. You know what I mean? I can care less.
But you should, as everyone should be aware that people like this, and it's not just Blona, but it's other people where it's like these people are so obsessed because again, like their life has no value. They literally have no value in life. Like them killing themselves might be something of beneficial aspect of humanity. But they can't even go to that extent. They're so pathetic that they would rather just troll people on the internet, use fake names, like rather than actually use your real name and, like actually attack somebody and say, okay, well, here are the reasons why I disagree with you. It's more like just the typical, I don't know, like childish sort of response, like, oh, you're gay. It's like, okay, yeah, that argument might have worked like in the 1990s, but now it has no value. Come again with something of more value. And they're like, oh, well, you're fat. It's like, okay, but that still doesn't bring any sort of attention to what you're saying. Try again.
Right.
And that's like if you've seen the screenshots, which Pro V has of Tommy's dead grandfather, it's just so pathetic because it's back and forth. It's like, oh, are you scared now, Dave Rose? It's like, but scared of what though? Like you haven't given any screenshots, you haven't shown anything that proves your point, and you continue to deflect. He's like, no, you're deflecting, not me. It's just like, but it's so evident. Like these people really are sad to deal with, but it is what I've said for years, and I'm sure you've noticed that, is that there's a big portion of this community which literally are fucking knuckle-dragging retards.
Well, yeah, it definitely is. There's some freak shows in this motherfucker. That's for sure. Some weird people, man. That's the whole thing, dude. I just like coming on. Me and Silver Roll, we come on. We try to have fun, enjoy ourselves. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. It ain't life or death.
Yeah, once we shut this off, I don't even think about it.
Exactly. You go back to real life, but some of these people are so obsessed with what you do. And again, it's like you guys do your thing, you enjoy your time, and then you move on. And these people are so obsessed with what you do that they won't let it go. So if you go back to real life, they're like, oh, you're not responding to me, like you're a coward. It's like, but I actually have a real job to go to, or I have like a real life to attend to.
Yeah.
And you expect me to stay on the internet 24/7 just to respond to you saying stupid comments? Like, but
yeah, we have lives outside of this fucking YouTube thing. You know what I mean?
But these people don't understand that, and they sort of do in the sense that they don't want to accept it. In the sense that they realize, oh shit, I've got nothing going for me in my life, but these people actually could literally go out and enjoy themselves, go to the bar, like interact with people. Most of these people literally are fucking social rejects. They can't interact with people unless it's behind a keyboard. They've got to use anonymity to feel protected. And yeah, it's a pathetic statement to the society that we live in today, but Yeah,
it's changed a lot since like the 90s, I mean, where you'd have to go out and meet people and stuff. Now you can just do it right over the internet. And not have a lot of social skills nowadays.
That is true.
It's a huge difference, and a lot of people, again, the newer people that are younger, don't realize that. So they just assume that everything is normal, and it definitely is not. I mean, these people, these trolls, these people who literally don't get out and see sunshine, they spend their time in like a subterranean sort of cave, and just spend their time on the internet, like literally living out vicariously through other people's experiences, but they never go out and have their own experiences themselves.
Yeah, it's true. You are very correct on that, Rose. You're very correct.
It's disgusting though, because and I like I said, like you know, I said this for a while, is like this community has like a very toxic component to it. And a lot of these people, you know, don't want to make something better of themselves. They would just rather sit around all day just trying to attack people. And it's annoying, but like obviously a ban, you know, you just ban them on your channel. You don't have to deal with them until they make another fake, you know, account, and you ban them again, and you know, rinse and repeat and sort of thing. But like you can't get rid of these people unless you actually send the cops after them, and they've got to really break a lot of laws to be able to get that done.
Yeah, it's true. I want to give a shout out to Farm Out Ken. How you doing, buddy? Just want to give you a shout out.
I think he's going live soon, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's going to be doing a show in a little bit here.
Oh, I think he's is he live? No, not yet.
But I'm sure he will be.
9 o'clock. Well, actually, it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you know, again, we're talking about trolls that just are willing to shit on people just for going and doing streaming and stuff. And it's just like, if you, like, bottom line is, in the end, is if you enjoy streaming, then who cares, you know, what people say about you. I've done streams solo, enjoyed myself and gone back and listened to them because I thought they were really good and stuff. And in the end, it really doesn't matter what criticism you get. If you just want to do streaming, then who cares what anybody else says?
Yeah, I mean, from real life, I got thick skin, so I mean, anyone can call me a fat ass, whatever. You know, it's just like, you know, it's no big deal to me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. You know, I mean, it's no big thing to me.
Well, in the end, it also, I think, applies to, like, why is it that you're streaming? So, like, if you feel that you're streaming because you want to talk about something that's interesting, and you eventually go back and listen to that and you enjoy it, it's just like you get the sort of playback value that you were hoping to put it in the first place. You were giving out a topic that you thought was interesting. Other people will definitely think it's interesting too. And if you can go back and listen to it and enjoy yourself, well, then there's that playback value that, you know, shows that it was an important topic, or at least, you know, in your view. And I'm sure that other people would agree.
Right.
Yeah, we started this just, you know, to kind of spend time together because we didn't really get to spend a lot of time together. So it kind of gave us time to, you know, hang out and this and that. And then, you know, we enjoy trying to, you know, bring content, which, you know, probably, you know, not a lot of people like, but, you know, we're trying our best here, you know.
You know, we've been at this shit for over a year now, every single week pretty much. You know, we're consistent. You know, I don't know, maybe we don't always bring the most entertaining shit, but just, you know, just like tonight I was talking about that street beef shit with me and Tommy and seeing if he'd get involved in it. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't know if Tommy will actually step up to the plate. But what do you think, Rose?
I think that would be, like, personally, I think that you would knock him out. Just like straight out, you like one good hit from you and it's over. Like even with even if you're like suffering a heart attack, you would still be able to get like one good like shot in. Like you'll both go down and then like you'll get up just in time for the bell to ring and you'll get the win. And then you'll be carted off in the ambulance. But like
I'll be
honestly,
in ICU.
I believe that you could definitely get a win when it comes to just like boxing, just a regular boxing match. I think that you could, like, your upper body strength could probably, and your ability to move would probably be a lot more coordinated than Tommy's. I mean, just look at Tommy's TikToks and you can kind of see his lack of coordination. And just you know, one good shot from Vikings, I'm thinking that you'll just knock him on his ass. But I honestly do think he's got a glass jaw. Like he said, like he's gotten into fights and stuff. But like, thing is though, at certain points, having the weight advantage is good if you want to like grapple because you can toss people around like a salad.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is though, if it's going to come to strikes, right? Especially if you're going for knees, if you're going to like face, body shots. You're gonna have to be able to move quicker and stuff. And I don't think Tommy could put it against Vikings, to be honest. I think it's just one shot, like probably 30 seconds, and Vikings just has it.
Well, I really hope Tommy fucking steps up to the plate, man. Because, like
he's always said, like, you have to come down to North Carolina to fight me. Who's gonna want to go to North Carolina?
Well, Virginia ain't that far away, man. It's a lot closer for him to get to than me.
Well, North Carolina's actually closer to us, so I mean, if you really wanted to, it'd probably be 5 hours closer.
He's not going to do it.
I would rather do it in a place. I would rather do it in a place that it's meant for, and that's what Street Beefs is for.
No, but I do like the idea of getting like the waivers signed.
Yeah.
Get the waivers signed, and then fight him in a sanctioned match, and it could be even a pay-per-view. But
wow.
So, see, that's something I would do because I want the heat of fighting an autistic kid. Okay, you might not want the heat of actually getting that because that would be the headline in the newspaper the next day. Big burly man beats the shit out of autistic kid.
Yeah, there definitely would be some flack on that, but I don't care, man. It's like,
well, personally, I think that's a badge of honor. I would love that.
Yeah,
I want a guy known as for beating the shit out of an autistic kid.
Well, you kind of know too. Like these autistics, they have that retard strength too.
Well, that's the thing, though. Exactly. It's not that he's just autistic. He's got other strength as well. So he definitely has some sort of ability. That you have to be careful of. He's got those big hot dog fingers, like these huge mitts of hands that could literally rip a phone book in half. So you got to watch out for that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just protect my fucking self, you know what I mean, and let him burn himself out, and then just wail on him.
No, you and him in a sumo match. That would be fucking awesome.
He might get me at that because he fucking probably outweighs me by over 100 pounds.
No, he's got the weight advantage, but you've got the grip and the body strength advantage. So like he might try to push you, but then you've got the strength to like grip his like diaper and like push him back. So like you guys, that would be a good match.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean,
then you put an E Honda and like just do all these chops to his chest and throw him out of the ring.
I mean, I'd do that too, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. That'd be funny.
Redneck says stomach strength from burgers. That's funny.
All the Wendy's fucking baconators.
Yeah, but it's that Flint water that mutated Vikings fan into a superhuman. So.
What the fuck? That's funny. Yeah, I was just, I guess the blowing thing ain't no big deal, huh?
Well, not really. In
really.
the sense that it's just a joke.
Yeah.
Because he is a joke. But it's just funny how these people just try to chase you. They try to chase the clout. They try to, like, trigger you. And then they reveal themselves so much with what they state. And I've got all these great screenshots and stuff that will definitely be spoken about in the future and such. But it's like, to me, it's no big deal because like I don't care about all these fucking little faggots on the internet. It's just like I honestly turn off the computer and sleep like a baby. Like I don't care about fucking what goes on the internet. So
I hear you, man. I hear you, dude.
Yeah, ditto, man. That's how I am. Fuck
yeah, I don't sit on my Skype and shit all day and night. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting logged in like. Ooh,
yeah, but we all know that there's people that do that, and that's what's so funny, but also so pathetic. Is that they're so obsessed with the fact that other people just don't give a shit about them that they just go insane. It's like it's a term that's called living rent free in somebody's mind. So, for example, a hater of mine. They're constantly thinking about me, but I'm never thinking about them. And the saying goes is like I'm living rent-free in their mind. So they're constantly thinking about me, but I'm not paying any rent to be in their mind. So that's the purpose of that saying. And again, like it's just so funny how people obsess over you when, you really couldn't care less about them. But
exactly.
they've got nothing better going on in their lives. How sad is that?
Trust me, I know exactly what you're saying, man. I know exactly what you're saying, Rose. I 100% agree, dude.
But shit, like even like picking up trash is a better, thing in life, almost like to these people, like, well, that could benefit these people, I should say. It's just like, dude, if you're so obsessed over internet shit, like it has no bearing on your life, and yet you're so concerned about how other people look or how much other people are liked compared to you. There's a lot of jealousy in this community. It's like, oh, people like what you do, or people listen to you, or just, hey, you have the guts to do something that I don't have either the guts to do, like make a show, or even the ability to do because I don't have an internet connection or whatever, or a computer to do it and stuff. And I'm therefore jealous of you, so all I can do is shit on you. Now look at fucking Jacob Fuego. He's a good example of this. Now but that's the thing though, it also leads to the obsession where I want to be part of this community. So what can I do? I'll buy all this great equipment and stuff. I'll spend all this money on microphones and this and that. And then what do we've got? We've got Jacob Fuego, whose connection doesn't work properly. He's not heard well. He gets pissed off. Fucking people trigger him. He's going off on fucking Ken and stuff on Twitter and in fights and stuff. And he can't handle the fact that he is not capable of doing what other people are easily capable of doing.
Yeah, he's not fucking really cut out for this shit.
No, but isn't it funny the way that, definitely, I totally agree with you there, but isn't it funny on how he reacts, like when he comes up short?
Yeah.
When he's like, I want to do this, I want to do what you guys are doing, I want to be involved in stuff, and then when he tries it and fails and he looks like a fool on fucking Monetize This or something, he just goes off on the deep end and starts like, saying shit in the chat, and then fucking like saying things in the Patreon and stuff, like
cursing people, shit like that.
It's so funny though.
Yeah, I don't know. The Water Boy, he's funny to me, dude. Like I don't even watch his shit no more. I quit watching whatever you want to call that. You know what I mean?
Has he been on for a while? I haven't even seen him.
I don't know. I'm not even subscribed to him.
I don't watch the guy. I'm not sub to the guy.
Yeah. Yep, fuck it.
Yeah, it's just not even worth your time. He's just...
There's a lot more entertaining shit out there to watch than him, I'll tell you that much. A lot more entertaining.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people say that about us too. But fuck it. Hey, who cares?
Hey, it's your choice. It's your freedom to fucking come on or whatever and watch. It's up to you, call in. Fuck, it's all on you guys, You guys want to interact with us more? We leave the door open,
Difference between you guys is that you guys don't give a shit and you do your own stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't give a fuck. But like Jacob Fuego is literally like begging any sort of like passerbys to like affirm his value. Like he needs validation. He needs people to say, "Good boy, Jacob Fuego, you're doing well. Like you're really coming up nicely in being the next big streamer and stuff." And just like many people before him, they think that they can actually be the next big streamer. Like they're literally gonna, in a snap of a finger, get 10,000 fucking subs overnight.
It doesn't work that way.
Of course not. But they don't.
It's not reality.
See that though? They're delusional.
Right. You got to fucking put in the work and the effort, man. You don't just and even still, it doesn't. 9 out of 10 people fucking fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there is one that does end up making it, but they fucking, you gotta have the right. You gotta know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just not know what you're doing. Me and Silver Roll, we're still fucking learning every week.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll get shit that, will happen with our stuff, and we're trying to figure it out like the last time we talked to you. But now we got it figured out now. But
yeah, off and on, we still have problems. You know what I mean? Even a second year of doing this, shit still happens. It's not fucking peaches and cream, You know what I mean, Rose?
I do.
I was gonna say I thought he left.
No, he's here. He's just letting us talk. But I don't know. I suppose, Dave. I just wanted to find out what the hell happened here.
Come on. Let M&M Vikings fan talk.
Let me talk. That's part of doing the show too. You know, I could get out and get my whatever I need to get out, and I fucking come on Thursday night. Fucking get out what I need to get out. Call the show, whatever you want to call it. You know, if you guys are entertained and you think it's funny, it's funny. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know.
More importantly, it's like what you do and you enjoy it is up to you. Like, who cares what anybody else in the end thinks? Because, you know, like even if I was like doing like weekly streams and stuff and nobody tuned in, I would still, you know, be enjoying it. I wouldn't be doing it for the views and stuff. I'd be doing it because I enjoy it.
Right. That's what it's about. And you can't let this thing go to your fucking head neither.
I noticed the posters in the background there. Are those new?
Oh yeah, Silver Roll ordered them for us. You like them?
Yeah, nice and big.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. We were always working to try to upgrade shit. You know what I mean? Always trying to make shit better.
And what kind of pipe are you using there? That's
that's my E-pipe. Ladies and gentlemen,
because I've never seen those before. It's like a vape.
Yeah, it's a vape. We got the Great Redneck on here.
It's like fucking like
What's
I don't know, like Gandalf in the 21st century.
Dude, I've been vaping my E-pipe since episode 1. I've been using that for like I've been using it for like 4 or 5 years now. 4 or 5 years. 42 years, no. Yeah, you know, that's one thing. I've never ever seen one person in my whole life with a E-pipe. Other than Silver Roll has
look
one.
Awesome though, I do. Like seriously, it's Gandalf fucking like, you know, dystopian future.
The fucking thing works really good.
Matrix Gandalf.
It works good, man. It hits great.
Yeah, I kind of clouded. I got one just like him because I thought it was cool, you know.
Well, because I spent like $500 on a lot of garbage out there, you know. And then finally I bumped across this and I was like, yeah, this is fucking great. I wasn't really thinking about the look so much. You know what I mean? But I've had different people out in public. They're like, man, that's cool. You know what I mean? It has happened a few times. I'm like, yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like that. And they're like, what is that? And I said, it's an E-pipe, just like an e-cig. You know, it's just a pipe.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've been using, and I'm pissed with what's going on with the industry and shit though. You know what I mean? They fucking are ruining that shit, dude. I don't even know how I'm gonna get my e-juice and shit no more.
Yeah, we used to go through Vista Vapors and now they basically closed down.
Yep. Kind of sucks. I like it better almost than a cigarette, actually. And I just, you know, it doesn't bother anybody. You can be inside, and it's just like, you know, it ain't like a fucking cigarette where it's blowing smoke cigarette, the smoke, you know. It's just, it's got nicotine in it, but I usually use a green apple orchard, so.
Yeah, you gotta go looking at some Simply Flavors or whatever.
Yeah.
Order one of them things, see if it's the same or not.
Yeah, I wonder if it's everything that you need except for the nicotine, and you just add your own nicotine to her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Only way to find out is to get it.
Yeah, true.
True. Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to bring up that challenge shit with Tommy and the street beef shit and fucking. I kind of put the gauntlet out there and everybody in the community spread this shit around. Make sure Tommy hears about this shit. See if Tommy will fucking step up to the plate and we'll go at it in street beefs. Like I said,
I doubt it.
Like I said, I'll let him pick if he wants to do boxing or MMA. I really don't care, you know. I'm down either way.
He'll do ballerina.
He could wear a fucking pink tutu for all I care. I don't care what that fucker wears. He could wear a suit with 4 hats and whatever that clown boy wants to come as.
The joke. Joke. A handful of cheeseburgers.
Gladly pay for a cheeseburger today.
So it'll be King Hippo versus King Hippo.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, like I said, I'm willing to put my life on the internet out there to the point where I'm willing to fucking walk away from this shit if I lose to Tommy.
Dude, I bet on you 30 seconds and you got the win. It's as simple as that. You get one good shot, like you're right-handed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, one good fucking right hook, or like right, like jab to the skull, and he goes down straight out. 30 seconds is again, if I was in Vegas, that's what I'd be betting. 30 seconds out. Vikings win.
See, I guess I'm giving him a little more credit because I figure he'd make it at least 2 minutes, but 30 seconds, that's pretty fucking quick.
He's got a glass jaw, dude. He's not gonna fucking survive one good punch.
I'd like to
body shots maybe, but one good hit to the noggin and he's down.
I'd like to get in there and fucking tune him up a little bit. I don't want it to end in 30 seconds. I want to fucking, like I said, I'd be doing training videos and building this whole thing up, and to get in there and for it to only last 30 seconds, I'd be a little disappointed if that's all he hung with me was 30 seconds.
I like the way that you think. It's just like, why go 30 seconds when we can go like 4 rounds and like really bring in the money?
Yeah, well, I think they do 3 rounds, and they do, I don't know if they're 1 minute or 2 minute rounds or what they are, so I think it's 2 minute rounds, 3 rounds is how street beef works, if I'm correct on it. Yeah, I would toy with him a little bit.
Are you gonna tenderize his body?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not gonna just go in there and try to knock him out in 4 seconds. But I'm going into it. If I go in there and I don't look impressive and that fucker's beating on me, dude, fuck, I can't show my face no more, man.
He's gonna grab you. You know that he's gonna try to grab you. Well, so there's gonna be multiple breaks.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing about it. You can't be grabbing shirts and shit, dude. They'll break you up. They'll split you up.
No. But he'll give you a big hug, and the ref's got to come in. He's got to break it up and stuff, and that gives a lot of time for the fighter to sort of recoup.
Yeah, so well,
you got to keep a distance and like get those strikes in.
When he's in there trying to grab me, that's when I'm fucking gonna be punching on him. I'm not gonna just let him fucking hug me and shit. I'm gonna be wailing on him. Fuck that, I'll work him on the inside, the outside, fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not just going to let him fucking get his air, because I know one thing, he's going to gas out way before me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There ain't no doubt about that. And like I said, I'd be training and shit, dude. I ain't going to just go into this cold
You'll
turkey.
be like Butterball. You'll just like one hit and like this guy's down.
Butterbean?
Butterbean, sorry. Butterball, whatever.
Yeah, Butterball. Man, I hope if this thing happens, dude, it ain't fucking one shot and there's Tommy laying out.
He's not going to take you up on the offer, though. Unfortunately. No. I would love it. I would love to see that fight. I could definitely see both of you guys, like, just like boxing in a ring. But I just don't think he's gonna do it. Even if you went down to North Carolina and accepted his challenge, like, oh, if you come down to North Carolina, I'll fight you. He won't do it. He just won't do it.
Well, that's why I'm throwing the street beefs out there, because that's what this fucking is for. You know what I mean? This would be the perfect spot for us to fucking have our battle. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm willing. If Tommy beats me, dude, I'll be done. I'd be done because I'm that confident that I'm going to beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Tommy is definitely out of my weight class. Like,
well, he's out of my weight class too, Rose.
I know.
Fuck.
even considering my current weight class, I would still fight him. I would
Yeah?
like to. You know, definitely a boxing.
Well, he's
boxing
way out
match
of mind, and I'd fight him.
MMA though, see this thing though, MMA is a guaranteed like loss for him, in my opinion. Like if I
Yeah.
went MMA, like even street fight, like it's gonna end horribly for him. So
So you're
boxing
saying
at least
he's better off with the boxing route.
no. Well, his best survivability is boxing. But if it was like an MMA sort of fight, like I would take out his knees. And then I would, at that point, I can do whatever I want. I could just slam my knee into his face, or I could just choke him out. So, because he'd be on the ground.
Yeah.
But, at least boxing, both of us got to be on our feet. We got to be sort of juggling around and being active. So, at least there's... And plus, I've always loved boxing. To me, boxing is a beautiful, beautiful sport. And... it takes a lot of talent to actually box properly.
Yeah, it does.
Shit, back in the day, back in the 1900s and shit, they used to bare knuckle box.
See, the problem with that is that although I would love to do that, nothing like a good bare knuckle fight, I don't think Tommy could survive it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's the thing, though. A good hit to the kidneys is going to drop him straight there.
Oh, yeah.
When you've got a good, bare knuckle sort of hit to the flesh, it's fairly easy to do.
And it sounds like this. Fuck yeah. Fucking A.
But hey, I would suggest that you keep pushing it, Vikings, because if you can actually get a boxing match or any sort of match with Tommy, I think that would be worth it. Just make sure that he signs that waiver so that you're not responsible for his eventual murder.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Viking fan stepped away just for a second. I think he went to get a drink or something. But,
That's fine. This is more just for on the record so that everyone knows that I'm not condoning murder. But if that is the end result of a sanctioned match that has been signed off with waivers, well, that's just how free society works. I mean, after all, we should be living in a libertine society. You guys more so, being in America, and me a lot less, being in Canada, since we have to ask the Queen for permission to fart.
You're right.
I don't know who this person in the chat is, though, yet. I'll just have to do a little analysis. But Redneck at
Beast.
best?
At best, yeah. That's who's on the call, too.
Redneck at its best.
At its best. You never met Redneck before, Rose?
No.
Till now? Oh, okay. Well, let me formally introduce you guys. Dave Rose, this is Redneck. Redneck, this is Dave Rose.
My apologies. I thought this was still Silver Roll.
No, Silver Roll's here too.
no, I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, then the Skype isn't showing everyone who's fucking there because I can't.
Oh, I'm right behind him, dude. I'm in the same studio.
Oh, you're in the same room. Okay.
Silver Roll's in the studio with
That's
the,
a good way to fucking.
See, if you look at the stream, I just switched cameras to Silver Roll's camera.
Well, it's frozen for me, so.
Yeah, Silver Roll's in the studio with me, dude. He's in the we're in the Legends Lounge.
I saw him walking in the background, but I wasn't sure who I was speaking to. But okay.
Oh yeah, we're both in here. Redneck's not here. Redneck's at home.
Yeah.
Also in the Michigan Peninsula.
No. South of there.
Tay Foodie. Never seen that name in here before. New person.
Hey, T Foodie, how you doing tonight?
But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody got anything else? Probably, because otherwise we're gonna probably get the fuck out of here. We're gonna bounce, call it a show. Like I said, I hope that everybody spreads the word to Tommy, and they
Here, I'll say something.
Go ahead.
I can actually. Do you want the screenshot, or do you want me to just say it?
What do you think's better?
Listening to your reaction.
All right.
Okay, hold on. This is a combination of conversations, but look at the final comment.
Huh. What's up, redneck?
I'm not.
You in the garage smoking, tooting?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't see that shit.
This Vikings, you don't see the graphic?
Hang on.
It's in this.
What the fuck? Wow.
These people are obsessed.
Wow, what the fuck, dude? I gotta check out that link too.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
You know, but that's the.
Are you
thing.
fucking kidding me?
No, not at all.
Holy
but as soon as you start to speak, the little worms start to come out from the ground. So this is just one example, because obviously this only came out just a moment ago, when coincidentally we were speaking about a certain topic. So
Well, he's
very
listening.
evident and very comical, because it's just so transparent to see through these fucking worms.
Mm-hmm. Very. That's fucking weird, dude. That is some fucking weird shit, man. I guess
Exclusive.
I don't know. I guess now I know who to fucking kind of stay clear of, because fucking.
Exactly. But that's the thing, though. It's just like, it's always better not to sort of reveal what we know, because there's so much that we know.
Yeah.
And just let these people continue to think that we don't suspect them. But again, with every day, with every interaction, we get closer and closer to literally fucking shutting you down. And they don't understand that. But you know what? It just works better in our favor. So let them do it.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Fuck it. Let the cards where they lie. Let them lie where they lie, right?
Exactly.
All right, guys. All right, Dave. Thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. I love having you on, dude. You always put some good insight in, dude.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Appreciate it. And again, as always, watch out for the faggots.
Yeah, fucking A right, man. That is true.
Have a good night.
The great Dave Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dave Rose. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well.
Yeah, I see the whole chat deal and the photos. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's some exclusive shit. Well, it's been episode 71. Your host, MN motherfucking Vikings fan. Your co-host, Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
Have a good night.
We had the great Dave Rose on with some good insight. And we had Redneck on. Thank you for coming on. Want to give a shout out to Foul Mouth Ken and the Foul Mouth Network. Shout out to Street Beefs. Fucking Tommy, accept my challenge, motherfucker. Spread this fucking shit out to the community. Everybody spread this. Make sure Tommy fucking knows. Everybody spread this shit out. I'll see you at Street Beefs, Tommy. You pussy.
He's coming alive. He's keeping alive, right?
episode 71.
Real as fuck to you. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends on to stimulate your mind.
Fuck you then. Choo choo choo.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Fuck you then. Choo choo choo.
See you at Street Beefs, Tommy. Accept my challenge.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
You can get rid of me, Tommy. I'll walk the fuck away, Tommy, if you beat me. MMA or boxing. Meet me at Street Beefs, Tommy.
Fuck you then. Choo choo choo.
Step up to the plate. Don't be a bitch.
You